President Haynes, provosts, deans, honored guests, families, friends, faculty and staff, and graduates. All of you are the reason for our success here today. Thank you, friends, families, and mentors, for your relentless motivation when we thought we could not turn one more page or survive one more all-nighter. If not for those of you who promised what the fruits of our education would produce, our class of 2015 would not be here today. And thank you to the class of 2015 for proving that you could go to an 8 a.m. class, and that you could stay up all night, and that you could get here today. Equally, thank you faculty, staff, and honored dignitaries for our education. Even if we did not read every chapter, or heck, even if some of us never bought the textbook. You, our educators, really had an impossible task to start with. You were charged to educate and train us for jobs that do not yet exist. But you prepared us to be adaptable and ready to never stop learning. A generation truly ready to grow and evolve with the changes ahead. The education that I received here at Cal State San Marcos has taught me that things are very rarely black and white, but rather the world is painted with many colors. Or, looked at another way, painted much more a shade of gray. I promise I'm not referring to 50 shades of them here. We learned that issues are so much deeper than a left side and a right side. I admit, I became angry when I learned how news sound bites rarely portrayed both sides of a story. This frustration has been a powerful byproduct to my education, with 1,000 questions for every one answer that we found. I wish that I could stand here today and tell you that we have reached the epoch of success, and that the world is only lacking the addition of the class of 2015, and then the world will be perfect. But our journey is really only just beginning. I would like to share a few things that we should never lose sight of if we are actually going to make a difference in this world as educated individuals. First, this education can never be taken away from us. What has been taught can never be untaught. Our generation is confronted with more than its fair share of growing problems in the world. Political unrest, unstable economic markets, and a growing burden on our natural world. But we are now equipped with the tools to actually solve problems like these. We've all encountered hurdles in our lives and on our educational journeys. And there will be more barriers before us after we move on from this ceremony. But if everyone graduated from Cal State San Marcos this week, over half of us are first in our families to graduate from college. This alone shows an unbeatable determination to put adversity behind us and jump over those hurdles. On our path, there will always be those in our life that make hurdles possible to overcome. For me, it was the support of ACE Scholar Services that helped me find a home here at CSUSM. We should never stop letting those people know how much we appreciate them and what they do for us on our journeys. So I'll leave you with one more thought about adversity, something that has really made a big difference in my life. Adversity is not always in our control, but our reaction to adversity always is. A positive attitude can make even the worst situations a little more bearable. And I'll be honest, a positive attitude can make it a little bit easier for other people to be around you. So when you encounter situations that make you think the world is a dark, complex place, remember that we, the class of 2015, are a beacon of light. So be brave, be adventurous, and be positive. Today is our day. Class of 2015, thank you.
Thank you, Jeffrey. It is now